reason I brought him here today is because he is so very pivotal, and he runs a drug court in Summit County in Common Pleas Court. So I could talk about all of his other accolades. He's got lots of community involvement, a lot of events, but I really want him to tell you about his program, and he brought a special guest today. I'm going to let him introduce today as well. So with no further ado, we've got
Wow, how blessed is Cuyahoga Falls. Judge Coates also runs a specialty court, a mental health court, and coincidentally, one of the truly success stories that I've had in my court, Ryan Collins, also had an appearance before Judge Coates in the dark days, and he's doing really well now. Got off the bench. I was worried I was going to be running late because I had to impose a sentence on an involuntary manslaughter. And I have to tell you, it breaks your heart as a judge to hear the stories, see the mothers who, in this case, Cuyahoga Falls resident, 25 years old, who died of a heroin overdose. And the defendant was, of course, the person accused of selling him the heroin. So I'm glad we're now prosecuting those individuals for involuntary manslaughter, which carries up to 11 years. It's very, very difficult as a judge to have to hear those stories, and you really want to reach out and hug those people and comfort them in some way. But that's part of the job. It's part of what we have to do. The most joy that I get out of my role as a judge is a specialty docket called a drug court. Used to be called drug court. We now call it Turning Point. And the majority of those people that are involved in that program are heroin addicts. So I'm so pleased to know that the Rotary is looking for ways to help out with this dilemma. Looking at her in this picture, you would never believe she was prostituting herself, stealing out of garages, living on the streets before she started the program. In this particular picture, before it was taken, she was 23, been sober for over a year, so she was in our program when she was 21 or 22. Saying that she's still working on her recovery. She said, today all I think about is taking care of my daughter and working to keep my life on the right track. Before, she used to think of waking about how she would get money, in her case selling her body. See the difference. Seeing is believing it. And this is the reality of it. This is a graphic picture, but a mother took this. This is what families are coming home to. This is a young man, parent found dead. He runs across them all the time. They couldn't save this young man. I never tried to post in this picture. Sometimes I hesitate to show it because it's so graphic. But again, pictures tell the story. What do we provide? We provide hope. You know, you read about all these deaths and all the tragedy. What I like to say is there is hope after heroin. And I want to bring up Ryan now because this is a young man I could have easily sent to prison. How many felony cases did you have pending? 3 or 4? 9. 3 or 4. That's a tough decision I have to make. Here's a guy who was out there committing felony after felony after felony after felony. Something told me that what's driving that conduct was his addictions. And boy, am I glad I took a chance on it.